I'm at another exciting event here in the Borough of Fairlawn, and I think I was looking to speak with somebody that may have some idea about what's going on tonight. You were elected by a vast majority. A little introduction. Tell everybody your name and what's going on tonight.
Hi, Wayne. Richie Schultz. I'm with the Fairlawn Police Department, Sergeant with the Community Policing Traffic Unit. And we're out here down at Memorial Pool by the park in the picnic area for our annual Family Night, National Night Out, co-sponsored with the Rec Department.
Now, there's a lot of activity going on. I understand this is actually like going throughout the whole state, maybe throughout the whole country, the National Night Out. Is that something like that?
That's correct.
Fairlawn's a little bit specific. Like, what are we going to be trying to accomplish tonight?
Well, what we've done is we went from the block watches that we had years ago. They're still there and going around to individual groups, and we consolidated about 5 years ago with the Rec Department. They came to us, they wanted to do like a joint event. And Lieutenant Bassick, who's in charge of the unit, said this would be a great time to do it National Night Out.
Yeah.
So we combined their idea of family night with the idea of National Night Out, getting people out, meeting your neighbors, leaving the lights on, kind of like be out and about, kind of put a damper on anybody who wants to do crime.
I think it's great just to have family people meet each other in the town, like just in general. Maybe some of the things that actually happened tonight could carry throughout the rest of the year too.
Absolutely. Doing an event like this where you come out and know your neighbor, you get events, you get ownership. You start to know you people who live around you. Knowledge is empowering. I take ownership in my neighbor. So in a way, I walk away. I know you, you're my neighbor, you live down the street. When I drive around, I'm going to keep an eye on your house.
How do you know I was down the street from you? How do you know these things? You're so good.
I know.
You know, of course you know.
I know.
Now, we have a lot of different folks getting involved tonight. I think some young, old, middle, some background on some of the people that are actually getting involved.
We have a bunch of people, and forgive me if I miss anybody, but
no, it's all right.
About 16 participants. We got all the emergency services in town, police auxiliaries, the fire department, rescue, the ambulance corps, Office of Emergency Management, the CERT team. I got the Democratic and Republican
This
clubs.
is like on real TV where they hand you a note from the side, I'm going to get to that guy next.
Right.
You want to check out what he just gave you? Or
So
he gave you a list.
The Fairlawn Police Explorers, a bunch of wonderful young guys, kids, gals and girls.
Right.
Sorry, it's mixed gender from the high school. Have an interest in scouting, law enforcement.
Oh,
We're going to be here. I got Girl Scouts. I got Columbia Bank here. I got the Drug Alliance.
Cookies?
I don't have Girl Scout cookies, unfortunately, but I have a representative from there, and I will get back to you when they go on sale. Trust me.
Thank you.
Of course, the Recreation Department here in Fairlawn Rec and Parks, Jim McGrath, Scott Homa, helping out. Wonderful. We got Mike's Hot Dogs over on the other side of the white truck. Set up with their little concession booth for hot dogs for the people to consume. And Retro Fitness. I'd be like,
And I see Cal from the Health Department. Obviously,
yes, we got the Health
of
Department, the Drug Alliance. We got a whole bunch of people, different groups, different venues. Again, to kind of give out information.
How do you feel doing all this? What's it like for you?
I love it.
You've been doing it for a couple of years now.
This is my third round in the unit.
You're still smiling with me.
I'm still smiling because I like this kind of stuff. I like going out and dealing with the people, interacting and talking about the community policing, proactive type of approach.
Well, listen, a tip of my hat to you, the staff, the volunteers, and all the people that really make this work. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to meet some people, our neighbors, and maybe even talk to them throughout the year.
You're going to meet a bunch of wonderful people, and especially the Explorers. I'll tell you that right off the bat. They're
I'm going to go say hi to some of those guys in a little while. Thank you so much for your time,
Thanks, Wayne.
Sir.
Take care.
Scooter, how are you?
Good, Wayne. How are you?
How come every time there's an event going on in Fairlawn, I seem to be running into you? What's going on with you?
I'm active with the town. You know how that goes.
You certainly are. As a matter of fact, you're one of the main guys for the Park and Recreation Department and the Department of Public Works. You're all over the place, aren't you?
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
I am.
What are you doing here tonight?
Tonight is, in conjunction with the police department, is Night Out. You get to meet your neighbors. It's for safety, crime, to
How does the
stamp out
Recreation
crime.
Department kind of fit into this?
We, 5 years ago, we combined with the PBA and the police department. We used to have family night on the beach.
Right.
Now we do up in the Grove with the police department, and we have a band that plays tonight, which is Due South. They play country music. They're one of our Sunday night concert bands.
Do you find that this actually helps throughout the year? I mean,
yes, it gives camaraderie to the neighbors, and there's a lot of brochures here. People get educated about different things.
I think these are the kinds of things that bring the community together, and sometimes have a neighbor meet a neighbor that they don't even know.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Now, you probably have a few things to do because we're chatting just before everything starts. Thank you for your time and energy, as always, and go do what you have to do.
Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you for your time. Thank you. I think wherever I go in town, I seem to run into you, and I'm going to once again say, introduce yourself.
John Cosgrove, I'm the Deputy Mayor of Fairlawn. How you doing tonight, Wayne?
I'm doing great, and I'm glad to see that you're out tonight. You meeting some new neighbors yourself?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's a great night. Weather's great, and it gives everyone a chance. Different civic groups can come down here and show off their wares and ask people to get involved. Everyone from the Alliance for Substance Abuse, our CERT people, and all different people from all different walks of life. And it's great. We're going to have a live band down here tonight.
Is it true that you may even sing a song?
I might.
I'm trying to get you involved. I was trying to get you to dance the other night.
You got a better chance of me singing a song than dancing.
Dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you can work out both in the future for me.
Right, you got it.
Good to see you again.
Great
and I
to
know
see
you're
you.
always involved and support what we do here in the community.
Thanks so much for doing this.
Enjoy your night.
Have a great night.
Thank you. Another incredible event. Say hi to everybody.
Hi Wayne, how you doing?
I'm doing
Good evening.
good. Say hi to our neighbors. That's part of our night tonight, isn't it?
How you doing, Fairlawn? This is our night out with the police department and our family night through the rec department of the borough of Fairlawn. And
I think it's really cool. I spoke to the sergeant. I spoke to Scooter. Bringing both of those organizations and groups together to make a very successful night, I think is a good concept. How do you feel just being here yourself? What's it like for you?
It's a great night. Beautiful night.
And you're excited?
And a lot of volunteer groups here. Obviously, our service organizations. We were able to have a nice band due south, play some music, some vendors, some of our fine businesses in town.
I think it works really well. And just as a last minute thought, right after Labor Day, you and I are going to get together. And we're going to let people know what's happening in the recreation department, leading into what happens after summer. Is that a good idea? Would you do that with me?
We'll go over that and get into our fall programs.
Thank you very much.
And we appreciate everything you do.
Hey, my pleasure for you. Have a good night. Thank you. Our volunteers right over here. Some of our volunteers handing out some sodas. Volunteers, just give me a wave because we appreciate what you guys do. You don't even have to say anything. Thank you very much. There's so many people I seem to run into every time there's a great Fairlawn activity. You're one of them. Say hi to everybody once again.
Hi everyone. Welcome to National Night Out.
I think it's a great concept. I had a chance to speak with a few people before, this one in particular over here, about the idea of what's going on tonight, which I think is a great concept. Let me ask you, have you met a neighbor here tonight that you didn't know you had before? Have you met a neighbor? Like, this is supposed to be neighbors.
It's supposed to be all the neighbors in Fairlawn, because I like to think of us as one big neighborhood.
One thing, somebody write that down. That sounded very good. Just a tip of my hat for everything that you guys do, because you're always out, you support the things you talk about, like this tonight. Thank you for your time again.
And thank you to our officers who keep us safe.
Oh, you mean this guy over here?
This guy.
Oh, I know this guy. Sergeant, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome,
Okay, enjoy
Wayne.
the rest of the night, guys.
Thank you, you too.
Madam Mayor, how are you tonight?
I'm terrific, Wayne. How are you?
You having a good time?
Always a good time at National Night Out.
Now, the idea is to meet a neighbor. Have you met any of your neighbors here tonight?
I have. I've met a lot of neighbors here tonight. It's another beautiful night, another great night in Fairlawn.
How do you always manage to have such great weather when we have an event?
We have connections.
Well, look, I just wanted to say hi, wish you well, tip of a hat for all that you do for the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wayne. Thanks for all you
More
do.
neighbors. Thank you.